So here is a bonus video for you guys. Ariel Bissett recently made a video on why pre-ordering books is important. And I want to do a reply to that video and just state what reality actually is. I used to like Ariel Bissett. She was one of the people I used to watch before I was a booktuber, and progressively our views and opinions have gone to the point that I don't watch her content, but the video popped up on my sub feed and I thought I'll watch it. Fundamentally she forgot so many things. Ariel Bissett is financially quite well to do and is quite a privileged position. 2, not everyone has that money. And 3, books are a consumable product. So let's be blunt. If a debut author is releasing a novel, I am not going to pre-order a debut novel. I want to read reviews, I want to know what my friends are saying, I work around books, I want to see information about the book before I go, oh, that sounds interesting, I'm going to pre-order it and spend 20 quid on a book. Books are expensive. Books are a consumable product, and the only time I'll pre-order a book is if it's someone like J.K. Rowling or J. Kristoff. I really like his stuff. Even then, it's kind of hit and miss. But it's very rare I will go pre-order a book. Sarah Perry is another writer I pre-order because I like her writing. Most people who are readers try and save money. We buy books in sales. We do 2-for-1 offer in certain big chain bookshops. We see what's available on Amazon, be it second-hand or new. I buy a lot of my books second-hand. Charity shops are an amazing resource for books, and I've found some great writers. And if I find a book that I like by a writer in a charity shop, I will, if I like their work enough, I'll buy more of their books, but I'll buy them new. Books are a consumable product, and shaming people who, especially young people who don't have the money, who don't have the ability to buy thousands of books brand new every month. I think Ariel forgets that she's in an extremely privileged position. You know, you need to support your local libraries. Use your library. Dear God, those things are so important and being closed down bit by bit, and we need to use them. You can get a library card and go in there and read as many books as you want for free. They also do sales. I can get 4 books for £1. That's nice. Fundamentally, pre-ordering a book, and I get supporting writers. As a writer, I hope that people will support my work. But pre-ordering every novel that looks remotely interesting is not realistic. It's not reality. It's not how most people consume books, consume media. Books are a consumable product, a piece of consumable media. And her video was absolutely ridiculous. Ariel, I know you're never going to watch this video, let alone care what anyone says. But sometimes I think you need to think before you speak. We forget as booktubers our audience is quite young. You know, you have a young audience and it can make it look like, oh, you need to do this to be this. You need to buy these books to be a reader. You need to buy this and do that to be a real reader. And or you need to read X amount of books a month. That's not reality. That is competition. Booktube for a lot of people is a competition, and a lot of booktubers maybe become a little bit preachy, and that video was very preachy. Like I said, I'm not going to buy a book that by a debut author I know nothing about other than a basic synopsis. I'm going to wait to see reviews, see what friends say, see what people say about it. Because why buy a book, spend between £10 and £25 on a hardback new novel that you may not even like and end up giving away, or it ends up gathering dust on a bookshelf? There aren't many writers I will pre-order, but the writers I do pre-order, I pre-order for a reason, because they're fantastic. Sarah Perry, Joseph Knox, J.K. Rowling, Philip Pullman, to name but 4. I think we just have to be careful, and I think that, you know, you shouldn't be shamed into doing that. I don't think anyone would buy a new book from an unknown without reading a review, and that's just how I work. I mean, my hard-earned valuable money, which can be quite tight sometimes, so I'm not going to spend... I don't think anyone has that kind of cash. At the end of the day, consume books how you want to consume them, But that video Ariel made just made my blood boil because it came from a very uneducated, very privileged, and very patronising standpoint.